Hi there, hope you're all doing well. To finish off my Grid Runner playlist for now, I grabbed Hiru Okiga, the main boss from Chapter 1, and painted him up. He was black and white zenithally primed, and I start off with Ashen Grey for his trousers, boots and the hammer handle. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You can also join Discord using the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been hobbying on. Adding in the mid-tone, I went with Eidolon Grey and left the deeper recesses and the shadows the darker tone. Finishing off the clothing, I touched up the upper parts and tops of the folds with Rodent Grey. Moving on to the skin, I get started with a base coat of Argonaut skin. Bringing up the parts of the skin not in shadow, I went around using Kronos flesh. For a final highlight on the skin, just on the uppermost parts where the light will be hitting, I went around with Ares flesh. Now to get the armor and the remaining cloth started, I grabbed Hull Red and gave it a once over. There isn't too much room for highlights on the armor, but what little space there is and on the cloth, I get a quick highlight done with Gory red. Before moving on to the metallics, I get the base started with a sandstone over everything. To start off the metal parts, I went around with Surcoat Silver and brought up the hammerhead and some of these smaller details I want to stay silver. For the longest part now, I use Dragon's Gold over all of the trim and iconography. With the metal parts done, I can move on to the washes, starting with bone wash over the base. To wash the remaining parts of this mini, I thinned down some dark tone wash and gave it a once over. Now the washes have dried, I don't really like how the base came out. I expected the bone wash to be a lot lighter, more lighter than archaic sepia wash, but this is quite red. So instead, I'm just going to go back over the base with Cerakote Silver. For the rim of the base, I went with the standard black now that I'm changing the colours. To tie the base in with my other grid runner bases, I gave it a wash with Aztec Turquoise wash. Since I'm touching up parts after the wash, I decided to give the reds a little bit of a boost with another highlight of Gory red. And that was it for Hiru Okiga. I like how he came out. I think the scheme will be easy enough to replicate on the minions. The only thing I'm not too keen on is the pose of this mini. Makes it a lot harder to paint some very visible parts just by the way he's leaning over. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You can also join Discord using the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been hobbying on. For those of you who want to pick up some new minis or just some painting supplies, there is a affiliate link in the description for Wayland Games. To get a closer look at this mini, you can check out my Instagram page. If you enjoyed the video or found it useful, don't forget to drop it a like and subscribe for more content. Most importantly though, be kind to each other.